Tonight, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers taking on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The numbers last week for Tunyon: 4 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
On second down, it's Jones. That one, a first down pickup of 8. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Now Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They'd been moving the ball well. Drive had started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
Allen Lazard just keeps improving season by season, and he's become a favorite of quarterback Aaron Rodgers. This year needs to be his biggest jump yet because the Packers need someone to step up and replace Devontae Adams. Looked a little bit like Adams on that catch, moving the sticks.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Throw caught by Raymond. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now it's Rodgers.
Open man is Raymond. He's got it.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Here's a give to Jones running left. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
The Packers really committed to making Dillon a bigger part of their offense last season, and it's not hard to see why. The Bruiser finished 20th in the league with over 800 yards and caught more passes, 34.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still...
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Finding space at the 40. Big strides. Look at him go.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Rodgers now on first down.
That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Got a man, it's Tunyon.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the first down.
Jordan Berry out to punt on 4th down.
Fielded just inside the 20. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Rodgers.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Rodgers going to throw.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Rodgers to throw once more.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, now Rodgers.
Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. Rodgers again now.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
From the 39, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
2nd down and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got the hook up with Doubs.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 18. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
He finds his receiver, Watson.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Khalif Raymond.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this...
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run wide side with Jones. And he's got room.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Quick slant to Watson.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
They'll try again with Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown.
Khalif Raymond
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Rodgers. Looking middle, and that's complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. Pulled in at the 24. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And inside give to Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Now Rodgers throwing to start the drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 95 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers are on their way to a 2-0 start. So how about this start to a year? Fantasy owners take note. 2 rushing touchdowns in the opener. 2 more here in week 2.
So a nice pickup by 2 entities. 1, this team for making sure they acquired this guy. And 2, anyone who plays fantasy who has him on their team.
So a win here for the Packers. And we've said it so many times in the past, but it was Aaron Rodgers, CD, who really led the way.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well, didn't he? Well over 300 yards passing, hit on 3 touchdown passes, and he's delivering the ball in rhythm all game long.
So for the Packers, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.